I was not getting the interview call itself. I know
Mhm.
if I get the interview call, I can crack this. So that's I was getting cut off in the first stage itself. So when I started getting calls, started getting interviews, I was confident that okay, out of 10, I'll crack at least one. So I did not have to wait for 10. So means my problem was that I was like applying to many companies with I was not getting any calls. Means I was applying like so many I applied, maybe like 50s or maybe more than that. I did not get a single call. I got one, two, but that did not work out. Later, I realized one of the main drawback where I was like, uh, is my resume was not very good. It was not like ATS score was low,
Mhm.
kind of things. So that was the first challenge what I faced. The resume builder that really helped. Yeah. Actually, I initially I saw somebody else's ad. He's also some major somebody. I forgot the name.
Richie.
No, not reaching. There was somebody else. Uh, he's also some maybe some he had some
Okay.
like army background or something, and his ad used to come in YouTube and everywhere.
Mhm.
Then when I contacted, he also had that kind of 1 hour session, but I was not very convinced. Then I saw Major Richix this one, so I attended that, and somehow I was convinced. So
Mhm.
that's how it started. Uh, Couple of things. What he made was very clear that okay, this is what I can do, and this is what is expected from me. So I really like that. Means he did not make any false promise. So I realized that he's not just after signing people up and get the money. He want to build his reputation as well.
Okay.
So he said, okay, if you are in mid level, if you are like this, then only apply. This program is for those people. So and that was matching with me. Actually, when I joined the means when I signed up, before signing up, what I was told was something different. What I was told is that okay, we will create the resume for you. We will schedule the interview for you. All you need to do is go ahead and crack the interview. So initially, I had that expectation, but in one way it's good that I had to build a resume, so I know what exactly I have put in my resume. So that actually helped me in the interview as well. So yeah,
Mhm.
so no complaint as such, but there was like a miscommunication there. Um, when we created the master resume, first thing what I was putting is okay. Uh, I know this.
Mhm.
And what different I did was using the card statement. Okay, this is the thing, and this is the result, and this is what my contribution was. So it was more like my contribution, and that too in quantitatively. The- I impacted this OSR rose up by so much of percentage. This kind of things. Yes, it did.
Okay. Well,
It
like
did.
how many calls you have received?
I received, not every call that I received was through Nxtjob connection. Uh,
Mhm.
I think I, in the total job search thing, I think I got two or three from Nxtjob.
Mhm.
I had few my connection as well, those kind of things. And yeah, one clicked, so I'm happy. In fact, before I was not approaching anybody. Like
Mhm. Mhm.
even I have some friends, I have some connection. So I contact them. Hey, do you have any opening in your company? This is my resume. Go ahead. LinkedIn is so active. Yes. It means, in fact, I get so many messages. I see that people are quite eager to help. So many
Yeah.
people, they will be texting, yeah, I'm there, send me your resume. I'll put it forward. Few people, they said, okay, I'll talk to HR, and that's how they brush up. That's okay. But most of the people are quite helpful. Of course, it created an impact. Actually, my main problem was that resume part, and also the connection. And Nxtjob really helped me in those two things. See, I have been to business for like 14 years. I worked for Dell, and on a regular basis, I was giving presentation and all. So speaking in front of audience was never a problem for me. But there are small things what to say and what not to say. That really helped watching those videos. But I got close to like 30%.
30%. And what is the role?
They gave me a better role. Actually. I got lead to data science.
And what was the previous role?
My previous role was as a senior engineer quality. I was working as a Power BI developer. Here also, I'm working on Power BI. It will be still be as like a senior Power BI developer, but the designation is lead two. So that's good.
You have received the call of this from Nextjob Networking and
Yes,
other.
yes, yes, I did.
Oh,
Oh, definitely, definitely, definitely. Because what was frustrating was I was not getting the interview call itself. I know
mhm.
if I get the interview call, I can crack. So that's I was getting cut off in the first stage itself. So when I started getting interviews, I was confident that okay, out of 10, I'll crack at least one. So I did not have to wait for 10. So overall experience was very good. Especially I would say Girish, he was very supportive, and even Survi she was very open to feedback and all. Okay, again, she's a fresher; she would not know what to do and all. But when I gave the feedback, she quickly adapted those things, and she was following up. She was doing the networking. Really great job from their end.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely, I would recommend. I feel that I had a specific problem. Somebody else might have a different problem, and I feel that whoever in the mid level, and this can help more or less everybody. The kind of bucket this program is that can handle various types of problem. Somebody who doesn't know what to say in the interview. There's so many wonderful videos. So yeah, definitely.